Hello guys, it's Pep from Pep here, and today I'm gonna show you the deck I'm currently using in this Turbo Grand Prix. So a lot of fun, just a little disappointment due to all the duelists that play some meta decks as Shiranui or decks like that. So I definitely think that Konami should do something with this event, and because it can make it really more funny to play. Just bringing in some rules that the characters you choose have to respect, have to follow. For example, just a quick example: if you have Yusei Fudo, you have to play, Synchro Warriors monster, or for example, if you play as Crow Ogan, you need to play Black Wings, and so on. So just to make things a little spicy. But apart from that, this is a really cool event. I really like this kind of event, and I'm having fun with Yusei Fudo and the deck list that I'm gonna show you right now. But before going deep into it, guys, just a quick reminder: if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and it helps me really a lot. So let's go deep into it, guys. We have Yusei Fudo right here, and this is the deck list, but let's start from the skill. The skill is Attack Booster Synchro Warriors. What it does, when you control Synchro Warriors, you can boost their attack by 100 times their level. So really good. For example, a Nitro Warrior that we have right here will see its attack increased by 700, so it will be a 3500. Really good. Of course, keep in mind that this skill will not apply with monsters like Junk Archer or Junk Destroyer, because they're not Synchro Warrior monsters. So that's it. So now let's go really quickly into the deck list before leaving you to the duel replays. So we have the core of the deck, Quick Draw Synchron. So you can special summon this big boy just discarding a monster from your hand. Of course, the perfect combo is summoning this big boy, discarding Quillbot Hedgehog, because you will have this Quick Draw Synchron on the field. It's a level 5 tuna, and then you can activate the effect of Quillbot Hedgehog from the graveyard to special summon him back to the field. So you have a 5+2, it's a level 7 instant Synchro summon, and you can go either for a Nitro Warrior or a Junk Archer. Keep in mind that Quick Draw Synchron can be used only for the Synchro summon of a monster that lists a Synchro monster as a tuna. Keep in mind that. So this is perfect for Yusei deck, Yusei's deck, not for generic Synchro monsters. Then we have a couple of Kuribos. Fear Kuribo, one of my favorite cards to have those safe defense in your hand that your opponent cannot deal with. And then we have, for the same reason, a couple of Kitoroid that I preferred over the normal Kuribos, because these can have a double effect. So one in your hand and another one in the graveyard. So and it's in the damage calculation. Only for direct attacks, keep in mind that. Then we have the other tuner monster core of the deck, Righty Driver. It's a level 1, and on normal summon, it will special summon a lefty driver from your deck. Then your lefty driver, once that special summon you can choose if you want to keep its level to 2, or if you want to change its level and boost up to 3. So just depending on which Synchro monster are you planning to summon, you can decide its level. And also, it has a very good effect in the graveyard. You can banish this card, not the turn it's sent to the graveyard, but the next turn, to add a Righty Driver from your deck. So really good. They keep adding back their self to the hand. And keep in mind that Righty Driver can special summon a Lefty Driver from hand, deck, or graveyard. So really good. Then we have, you know, the winning card of the deck, that is Rush Warrior. Another, we can say, not only a defense card in your hand, but also an offensive card in your hand, because you can discard this little boy right here during damage calculation to double the current attack of a Synchro monster, of a Warrior Synchro monster. So, of course, you will see a lot of OTKs thanks to this card. That's amazing. And also, it has also a recycling effect in the graveyard. You can banish it to add a Synchron Tuna from your deck, from your graveyard to your hand. Synchron monster, sorry. So, of course, the Synchron monster will be your quick draw Synchron. And then we have a couple of spicy cards, Dark World Duel Links, you know, just to help your Quillbotaja going to the graveyard, and you know, maybe drawing for the cards you need for maybe the tuner monster you're waiting for. Of course, keep in mind that this deck is perfect with the you know, the skill of the Turbo Duels of Yusei. So you are gonna use a lot the if I'm not wrong, the third skill, so the one that you pay 8 speed counter to draw 2 card and send one from your hand to the graveyard. This will help a lot the deck and will boost up the deck. So for the Synchro, really quickly, for the Synchro monster we have the level 7, the card that will win you a lot of duels. I'm talking about Nitro Warrior. He can, if he destroys a monster by battle, he can target a face-up monster in defense position your opponent controls, change its battle position to attack, and then attack again. So really good. Then we have a Junk Archer, just, you know, if we have to go for an OTK and we need to remove a monster we cannot deal with. Then we have a level 6 Stardust Assault Warrior for the piercing damage, so plus, you know, a Rush Warrior will be lethal. And then we have a Jet Warrior to make a card your opponent controls back to the hand, so really good. And also it can be recycled, as you will see in one of the duel replays. You can special summon him back from the grave by tributing a level 2 monster. You can use him as a level 5 for another Synchro summon. And then last but not least, a Junk Destroyer, just, you know, a generic destroyer that can destroy a card on the field. So keep in mind, I played in the duel replays different versions of the deck. This is the final one, the, you know, the best in my opinion. Of course, if you miss some cards, just give a look at the duel replays and you will see some cards that you can use to replace the one you miss. For example, in some duels, I used a Dynatherium. It's a free-to-play card, level 4. You can special summon this card without any costs. The downside is that your opponent gets to summon a monster from either place graveyard, but he has to be a level 4, so you can use this, you know, if you miss some cards or other cards you will see in the duel replays. So guys, this is the deck list. I hope you enjoyed all the explanation. Feel free to ask me whatever you want in the comment section down below, and as always, enjoy the replays!